Watch this film through to the finish, because the final, rare image of Jess Gabor will surprise you and give you a sense of intimacy with her art. We're going beyond cacophonous spaces to witness the quiet, steady moments that mold a budding artist. A pencil behind her ear, a small table by a window, a paper with a single line written 3 times until it feels correct, and Jess are all seen in the first unusual picture. In another photo, she is seen laughing with a buddy while drawing a scene idea on a napkin with little arrows and hearts, while wearing a thrift shop jacket in a peaceful cafe. She is shown in a hallway frame thanking the night crew by name and bumping fists with a stagehand as she begins a long day. When she tries a line low, then lower, and then with the smallest lift at the end, in a rehearsal room with her shoes off on taped marks. The entire room leans in because the truth has suddenly been revealed. As she emphasizes a term that appears to be part of her story, a bus seat view shows her forehead against the glass with city lights streaking by. Since genuine emotion doesn't need to be shouted, she raises one ear of the headphones, takes a single breath, and lets a gentle phrase fall clean in a tiny studio with a warm microphone and a single lamp. In a fan moment, she kneels down to look into the eyes of a teenager, signs a picture, adds a small star, and says, "You've got this." Her shoulders then relax. She is shown reading a page to a little circle in a bookstore image, pausing on a word that resembles a light switch, and then grinning as the faces soften. She labels boxes in a communal space, chuckles as the tape clings to her elbow, and continues until the table is clear. Dawn, light, dew-soaked shoes, leisurely walking, relaxed breathing, and discussion of small routines that contribute to strong days are depicted in a park photo. A little heart and the words "Be real" are displayed on a mirror frame, suggesting that caring is a rule rather than a feeling. In another candid, she can be seen smiling and shaking her head at herself while repairing a lopsided poster. She may be seen counting beats under her breath in a little black box stage photo, and when the rhythm and the line meet, she smiles. Because every scene relies on a lot of people, she writes thank you notes to each member of the crew individually in a quiet spot. In a shelter image, a timid cat is nestled beneath the woman's chin as she slowly murmurs, until a faint purr akin to a tiny engine begins. A blanket over her knees and a pencil tapping the edge of a paper that at last stays upright are seen on a porch at sunset. She takes a nervous fan's both hands in a street photo and holds them till peace prevails. The word home is circled twice on a folded napkin in a bus. Table shop because occasionally a single word might represent a map. In a different picture, she is seated in the final row of a little hall, allowing the warm rain of a local choir to cascade over her. A picture of her workstation taken late at night shows a candle low, a page that is half full, and her hand lying on the words as if to keep them warm. The last rare gem was an empty room with a single work light overhead and a cable curled up on the floor, shouting thank you to the room, the road, and the people who listen with open hearts. Jess stands in the middle, feet planted, eyes closed for a single, deep breath. Please like this video, share it with someone who needs a little encouragement, and subscribe if these untold stories helped you get to know the individual who did the work. Let me know in the comments which picture most resonated with you. And watch our next video through to the finish for more straightforward, honest stories.